Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my career, episode 4, Blind. So last time I played this, the game froze on me. And I took a break yesterday, so I'm making WWE Team Match back. I'm hoping that's not the case, but who knows. Uncharted will be tomorrow. And then Saturday will be Spider-Man, and Sunday will be Harry Potter. If you haven't heard yet, I'm streaming on Sundays now. So, yeah.
Being in this gym brings back so many memories. I won my first amateur match here. I broke barriers and records here as the captain of the otherwise all-male wrestling team. I qualified for states here. I dominated gym class dodgeball here. I won prom and homecoming queen here. I once saved Mr. Durkis from choking on a hot dog here.
The banner actually isn't that bad. I was expecting something more obnoxious.
I know, me too. So that's why it's my pleasure to officially christen this the Brooklyn Von Braun Gymnasium for Athletic Excellence. Isn't it amazing? I want to thank the school board for cutting the music program to help fund this. Totally worth it.
I'm confused. Did she go to space before or after she was Pope?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Aim towards the mural, if you can.
Wow. See, I'm surprised that it started right there because it could have, easily deleted all my save data because it crashed on me, first time, and I had to end the stream, and I was gonna start it back up, but then I got, sidetracked and didn't want to and went to bed. But now we should be receiving better internet probably this couple weeks from now. Pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Since I didn't stream last night, I think I might go for 2 hours tonight.
Oh, I can't believe we got totally upstaged and embarrassed by Brooklyn.
Not much has changed.
I know! We've come a long way, but it still feels like we're the same losers who used to sit at this table back in high school.
At least my parents didn't show up and make a scene. Hey, I was thinking, maybe I should try to track down my real parents. They sent that letter back in high school, so maybe there's still hope with them.
I've actually been meaning to talk to you about that letter.
Oh, shit.
What about it?
Sorry. Anyway.
It's an Orlando number. Take it.
Hello? Hi, Sarah. Yeah, it's a good time to talk. It's Sarah Amato from NXT.
Oh.
I got your number from Xbox. He saw you on a show in LA a couple years ago and said you were great.
Oh, yeah, that was the same night he put my friend in a diaper.
What?
Never mind, had to be there.
Anyways, the reason I'm calling is to see if you'd like to compete in the 3rd annual Mae Young Classic.
What?
Hello, are you there? Hello?
I'm here, and I'm in for the Mae Young Classic.
Great, we'll be in touch soon with travel arrangements. And
Awesome.
congratulations. Being included in this tournament is a huge accomplishment.
Thank you.
We'll talk soon. Bye.
Bye.
Oh! Are you serious? Maybe this night wasn't so bad after.
The first Mae Young Classic and then didn't hear anything last year. I thought I'd never get another shot, but it's happening, and I'm not going to settle for just being included. I'm gonna win the whole damn thing.
Oh, I know you will.
That's the spirit.
We should celebrate.
By throwing rocks at Brooklyn's stupid face.
That might be a bit extreme. I mean, what size rocks are we talking?
I meant her face on the sign coming into town.
Oh. Yeah, that seems slightly more reasonable. Hey, what did you want to tell me about the letter?
Oh. Never mind. It's not important. Besides, there's a sign that needs vandalizing, remember?
I think you need to tell him about the letter.
I'll go round up some good throwing rocks.
I know
That's
Trey's not the
great
smartest
idea.
person in the world,
Meet you at the car in a minute.
but
Cool.
the truth needs to come out.
Whoa, that's a shock. He's always wanted to meet his birth parents, and now that we know what happened, what are we gonna say when he asks about them?
I really don't think he can handle the truth, that they're dead. Do you?
No, No, it would crush him. But what's the alternative, honey? Just let him believe they're still out there somewhere and they don't care enough to ever contact him?
I don't know. I wish there was a way to keep his hope alive, but not hurt him.
Me too.
You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did.
So she
but we
wrote
had
the
to
letter.
make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams, no matter what they might be. To become anything you want. We'll find you someday. Love always, Mom and Dad.
She was only trying to protect
Please,
him.
don't tell him our secret about the letter. It's not going to help anything.
Hey, you coming or what?
Yeah, sorry. Let's do this!
Yeah, but you said no more secrets. Apparently. You still had those secrets, didn't you? Man, I feel bad for Trey now. I mean, I know he's a bumbling idiot, but he needs to know the truth. Yo. Crazy eyes. Yeah, I changed up a little bit on my characters, though. I gave him some new stuff, and so Ashley has a comeback, or Red has a comeback now. Nothing for Trey yet. Still got to work on him. Got to give him new hair and stuff. So.
Take that. Ugh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So, is there any new podcast at all?
Take that, Brooklyn.
Boom.
Welcome back to Women Who Fight, where we cover everything from the world of women's professional wrestling and mixed martial arts. I'm your host, Robin Ray, along with my good friend and MMA junkie, Kit Lasco.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, Kit, I know you've been dying to talk about the Ronda Rousey situation.
Okay, that's the same thing.
Take that, Brooklyn.
Yeah, we better leave before the police come. Get the hell out of there. Yeah, but Spectrum should be coming in a few weeks or so, so that means Darksiders 2 will be back.
See you
And
over there,
probably
Pac.
another
It was great
replay
catching
of
up.
Red Dead Redemption 1.
Hey, congrats on the Hall of Fame!
Thanks.
I told you we shouldn't have stopped to talk to X-Pac. That took forever.
It's gonna be fine. And besides, we got a great diet tip out of it with that mustard thing.
Red, I'm a huge fan. Can you sign this for me, please?
Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen this.
It was so inspiring to see you come out of nowhere and make that run to the finals. And that last match against Rhea Ripley was amazing.
Thanks for supporting me for so many years. It really means a lot. Sorry, everyone. We're running late.
Good afternoon, Red. Commencing trip to your destination. WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. Please enjoy the
For someone
ride.
who's in such a big hurry, you had plenty of time to stop and sign an autograph.
She had a
What?
Mae Young Classic program from the year I was in it. I had to reward her loyalty. And we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that match versus Rhea Ripley.
I love how they're showing us everything that happened following their Hall of Fame thing and everything. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm getting longer hair. I'm actually going to have a beard, probably. I'm going to grow a beard and have it grow out and down, so.
Coming up next is the tournament final of the 2019 Mae Young Classic. What started months ago with 32 women from around the world now comes down to 2. Let's take a close look at her opponent, Rhea Ripley, took to get here.
They actually going to show a video package? Come on, WWE. Come on, 2K. Don't let me down. Show the video package.
This is my third Mae Young Classic tournament. The first year, I was just happy to be here. Last year, I made it all the way to the semi-finals. But this year will be different. This year, I win it all. There is no other possible outcome. You know, I almost feel sorry for Red. Almost. Because tonight, I'm going to annihilate her. Nothing personal, mate. Just more of a wrong place, wrong time sort of thing.
A lot of people think I came out of nowhere to make a miracle run to the Mae Young Classic Finals. I hate to ruin a feel-good story, but I'm not the underdog. I've put in the work and paid my dues traveling up and down the road, defeating anyone who stood in my path. This list drives everything I do. 2 years ago, when I was passed up for the first Mae Young Classic, I wrote on here that I would someday win it. Well, someday is tonight. Rhea Ripley, you can talk about how it's your turn to win, but I've got some unfortunate news for you. I'm taking your turn, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Ooh. Ooh. Put some fire on that. Whew. Man, I can't wait till I get back into Darksiders 2, though. That game's fire, man. But it's harder than hell. There's a boss right now that I'm stuck on. But you guys get to see it because I'll get some potions and stuff and fuel up on potions because I'm gonna need them. That game's hard. But sooner or later, you guys will be able to watch it and see it. And
no matter what happens, you've made it further than anyone expected, and you should be really proud of that.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, and it's probably not the best time to bring this up, but I found out Rhea Ripley had a custom jacket made that says 2019 Mae Young Classic winner.
Seriously?
Yeah. Pretty disrespectful if you ask me, since clearly she sees beating you as a formality. I mean, she must have been really sure of herself to spend money on that. It's not like you can return a custom jacket. And you should see the detail on it. Even had a picture of your face with a black eye. The resemblance was amazing.
I'm gonna tear Rhea apart and make my own custom jacket out of her skin.
Oh.
I can't believe Rhea did that. Not a smart move on her part.
Oh, she didn't. I just made that all up to motivate Red. Sometimes her anger can be used for good.
Huh. Yeah.
This is by far the biggest match of Red's young career. There's so much more than that trophy on the line. Well, she looks determined, to say the least. Well, she could be the most determined person in the world, but that won't make up for
yeah,
the
I
fact
changed the
she's
music up
never
around.
been on a stage like this before. Well, this is the third Mae Young Classic tournament appearance for her opponent, Rhea Ripley. That discrepancy in experience is going to be a huge factor tonight.
Time to do this, my guy.
There she is, the soon-to-be winner of the Mae Young Classic tournament.
Corey, earlier you mentioned how you thought Rhea Ripley had the experience edge since this is her third Mae Young Classic. But isn't it true that, just like Red, this is her first time making it to the finals? So maybe that edge isn't as significant as you think it is.
You might have a point there, Byron. I'm going to tell Rhea you said that.
Oh, please don't.
Come on, Rhea. Or Rhea Ripley, if that is your real name. Alright.
After months of competition, these two women who outlasted 30 others now have the opportunity to be crowned the Mae Young Classic winner. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is Rhea
You ain't gonna spear me. But I'm gonna spear you. Aww.
I get that, but Red has racked up some impressive victories.
I'm gonna spear you.
This tournament. This is gonna be a battle.
Oh, saw it coming.
Get out of my ring.
All the way to the floor. Incoming. She certainly took a chance there. High risk with no reward. Oh, the arm's trapped. Oh, and a slam.
3, 4. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Scoop slam. Things taking a turn for her now. She can withstand the punishment, though. Way to hang on. Nothing's gonna stop her now.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Drop kick, beautiful.
Oh shit.
Not what she was looking for.
Ow. Get off me.
She scores big with the counter. Adamant in the corner. Amazing reflexes on display.
Get off me.
Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, short arm chopped. In case you haven't noticed yet, Rhea Ripley loves to decimate her opponents. That's what she considers fun. That's what puts her in a good mood when she's in the ring.
Some people are happy when it rains.
Bah!
Rhea Ripley's happy when it's raining opponents' body parts.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch.
Bah!
Clothesline. Oh, short arm chopped.
Bah! Get up.
German suplex. But that's not all. The close of this match is just ahead. And will this be it?
It's done.
Gets the shoulder up.
Oh.
What's it going to take?
The ultimate disrespect.
Here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful.
I wonder. Hold on real quick, guys. I need to see how you do that. Not that. I need to see how to do not the comeback. Oh. Not the combo striker. Oh. Where is... must have not equipped it. Either that... I must have not equipped it.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
Get up.
Oh, it's coming. That's what you call a bad landing.
Knockout.
How do you... Shoulders down, this could be it. 1, 2. Real close, too close for comfort. Ow.
Oh.
Ow.
Ultimate disrespect.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful. She's looking relentless now.
She's capable of
Get
bursts
up.
of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
Again, reversal on that.
And now that one's countered. That was impressive, Michael.
What is my signature again? Hang on, guys. I didn't really want to do that, but okay. Ooh, the strength. Deadlift. Let me see real quick. What's my other signature? Ripcord, ripcord, ripcord. I don't know why that's the same move, but okay. She thinks she has this. Alright, I'll make you think you have this.
Big punch finds its mark.
Get in there.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Who do you think you are?
German suplex. But that's not all.
Get up.
Wow,
get off me.
That one around. That will sway the advantage to your favor. Ouch.
Alright. Oh, you don't have a reversal? You don't have a reversal? Well, let me just take advantage of that real quick. Please don't reverse this, for the love of God.
Oh no. Going for it again.
Avalanche Spine Buster.
All she has to do is capitalize.
What the holy fuck is that? I don't know. Referee pinned this.
She did it. Red has won the Mae Young Classic.
Honestly, I'm shocked. I didn't think she had a chance against Rhea. Respect to Red.
Hey, we've heard about this dream list of accomplishments she has. Well, this is certainly going to be a very big one to cross off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the 2019 Mae Young Classic, Red!
And now we have the presentation of the Mae Young Classic trophy, named after a trailblazer and legend in our business.
And who knows, maybe this is the start of another legendary career.
Not to get ahead of ourselves or take away from this moment, but you do have to wonder what's next for Red.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see, but clearly she's put herself on the map with the decision
Got a
makers
problem?
here in WWE.
Emotions getting the best of Rhea Ripley. This is not how she envisioned this night ending.
Nonetheless, congratulations again to Red.
Hang on, guys. I gotta run an ad real quick. Make sure there's no advertisement, or not advertisement, but cutscene. Because I don't want you guys to miss the cutscenes. I'll shut up
I knew
during
you
this.
could do it.
Thanks. This is heavier than it looks like on TV.
I'll take it. You need a free hand anyway.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. Done.
That trophy was supposed to go home with me tonight.
Yeah? Well, maybe next time don't assume you're gonna beat me. I heard about your custom jacket.
What are you talking about?
No need to get into that right now.
Whatever. We'll finish this some other time.
Congrats again. You were really impressive out there tonight.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. So, if I can ask, what's next?
We have your info. Maybe we'll contact you for a tryout match sometime.
I appreciate that, but I just won the Mae Young Classic. Haven't you seen enough?
We don't want to rush into anything.
Hunter, come on. He's messing with you.
Sorry for trying to have some fun around here. Look, the truth is we've seen more than enough, and we think you're amazing. And that's why we'd like to offer you an NXT contract.
Wow! I'm speechless. Thank you! This is everything I have ever worked for and dreamed of.
You've certainly earned it.
I just have one request.
Whatever it is, I'm sure we can make it happen.
I'd like you to sign my friend Trey.
Good one. I guess I deserve that after I messed with you.
I'm not joking.
What?
You need to think very carefully about what you're asking.
I already have.
You really don't have to do this.
I know I don't have to, but I want to. We're a package deal, remember? So if you really want to sign me, then you're signing him too. And if that doesn't work on your end, then I walk. No hard feelings.
I certainly wasn't expecting that kind of ask, but I respect your loyalty. That goes a long way in this business.
In this business.
Your friend here wasn't really part of our plans, but if you want to vouch for him, then you have a deal. Both of you. Congratulations.
Are you freaking serious? What was that? You just risked everything for me.
Aren't you happy?
I am, but you stood up to the COO of WWE like you were some kind of big shot. That was insane.
I'll admit it was a bit of a Hail Mary, but it worked, didn't it? We're best friends. I wasn't gonna do this without you. That's the deal we made.
Well, thank you. It's the nicest thing anyone's
Where'd
ever
he go?
done for me, and that includes getting adopted. I promise you won't regret it.
It was the right thing to do. Now just show them why you belong here.
I will. Hey, I just realized we can cross off another list item. Well, sort of. Compete on NXT.
Oh, yeah. We wrote that back when NXT was a reality show.
It's close enough.
I'm happy for him. Alright, I'm gonna run this advertisement real quick. Be right back. Let's continue.
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT, possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
Oh, come on, Triple H. Have a heart, man. Peyton Royce. See what she says.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
Tell you what. Let's see. What do we have for messages at all? Really Flash, Lita. Jeez, we got a lot of messages.
Red, it's your old pal, Baron Blade. I'm gonna skip all the congratulatory crap and cut right to the chase. We all know what will happen next. WWE is gonna offer you a contract, but what if, and just hear me out, you swerved the entire industry and signed with BCW? Just
no,
think
we
about
tried
the
that last
shockwaves
time.
that would send throughout the business and what it could do for both of us. Controversy creates cash, baby. Anyway, you have my number. Let's make it happen.
You signed me to a lifetime contract last time. That ain't gonna work with me. Been watching your progress since we crossed paths on that indie show. Anyway, amazing match. You're on your way to big things. Maybe you would want this 2 years ago if some idiot hadn't passed you up. You earned it. Congrats.
So, I heard my sign in our hometown was either hit with a very localized hailstorm or the more likely scenario, it was vandalized. Do you or your loser friend Trey know anything about that? Because if I can prove that you had anything to do with it, there will be severe consequences. Anyway, I need to get back to training. I'm going to pretend my sparring partner is you and slap the crap out of her. Later!
Mae Young Classic winner. That was awesome. And do you know what this is going to do for me and my school? I'm updating the website right now with some revised rates. I mean, not to take anything away from what it means for your career, but, you know, the fact that I trained the winner of the Mae Young Classic, that's good for business. Anyway, congrats, Red. You're on your way. Oh, and, send me a picture of you with the trophy when you get a chance. I'll edit myself standing next to you, if that's cool. All right, later.
Hey, got your number from some creepy old guy at the event. I think he said his name was Baron Blaze. Doesn't matter. I just wanted to say it was so great reconnecting with you two tonight. I thought we'd have a chance to catch up some more after my speech, but I couldn't find you anywhere. Maybe you were at the school counselor's office getting some therapy after your loss. And by the way, did I distract you? My bad. Anyway, I'd invite you to come to, one of my fights, but I really don't think you can afford it. I mean, I'd give you free tickets, but A, I don't like you, and B, you'd probably just sell them for a lifetime supply of cheese puffs or whatever poor people food you're surviving on these days. Well, I'm off to train in Vegas for my next fight. We'll be in touch, hothead!
So cool to see you wrestle. Too bad you don't have time to hang out. Wrestling's great, but don't forget about all your friends and family back here. Stay in touch. Great match until Brooklyn got involved. Hope you're not mad. Gotta take the win however I can. Just my most Sarah didn't call you yet. Crap. Hope I didn't spoil the good news. Sarah wanted your number for the Mae Young Classic. Assuming you accepted.
Baron Blade here. Just wanted to let you know my BCW contract offer still stands.
No.
I mean, we might have to come down a bit on your pay, considering you lost tonight. But don't worry, I'll still take care of you and your friend. Oh, and I hope you don't mind, but I gave your number to that Brooklyn Von Braun. Nice girl. Anyway, call...
You idiot. Match out there. Commission order. Wow, please take your small for tracking information. Jesus God. Okay. Any new podcasts? No? Man. Buzz and Cole show, huh?
Welcome back to the inaugural episode of the Buzz and Cole Show. I'm one of your hosts, WWE superstar Buzz, and I believe we have my co-host on the line now. Cole, are you there? Did we figure out our technical difficulties?
Yeah, I'm here, and that's still a working title for the show, right? Because I feel like we can do a lot better. Did you get my email with the list of names I came up with?
Yeah, I did. I figured we'd discuss them off the air.
And let's hash it out now. Oh, that's a good one. Hashing it out. Could maybe even get some kind of hash brown sponsorship.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one. What else you got?
Bro by bro. Get it? It's like the expression blow by blow, which is like a detailed account of an event, but I replaced blow with bro because we're bros.
Like I said, happy to discuss this off the air.
Come on, we're on a roll.
Are we?
Okay. How about the Sodcast?
I don't get it.
It's another opportunity for
Where are you going with
sponsorship
this?
from the sod industry.
I kind of figured we'd cover our careers and wrestling in general. So, with a name like that, wouldn't we have to talk about sod?
Yeah, sometimes. But we'd work it in organically.
Ugh.
Like how sod is made of organic matter?
Uh-huh.
See? It's that easy.
You know what? Let's worry about this later, okay? Where are you right now anyway?
Just getting to an indie show in a strip mall. We couldn't run here a few months ago because it was being used as a Halloween store. And not all of us can be living the glamorous WWE lifestyle, you know?
Hey, it's not always glamorous, okay? On my last flight, I sat next to Rowan, and he insisted on clipping his toenails.
Oh, my.
I'm pretty sure one flew into my hummus, and I ate it.
So they just left all this cool stuff here? There's gotta be like 200 sets of fake vampires in. Oh, it's those hilarious arms you can stick out the car trunk.
Cole, are you there?
Oh, yeah, sorry. There's just a ton of stuff left over from when it was a Halloween store. Can we pick this up later? Yeah, we'll just edit in like a hash brown or sod commercial here, and no one will even know the difference. Yeah, see ya!
They said do a podcast. It'll be fun. You'll love it. Ugh. We'll be back. At some point.
Alright. Continue story. Looks like we're at the Hall of Fame, guys. Let's get it. In an hour, I'll be taking a 60-second break.
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Oh yeah, when I get my new internet, when it finally actually comes here, I will be doing a 3-hour special. Just keep in mind of that. And it'll probably be Darksiders. More likely, because I've been wanting to get back at that game, but I can't until, because this is the only, my PlayStation is the only one that can run good gameplay. So, I've been playing my Xbox since I don't know when. I know I can play it offline, but still.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Aw, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
I don't like the sound of that. The hiccups.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is going to dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs?
Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things.
Oh, Trey. What are you doing, man?
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes.
Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it. If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You've got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations.
Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
I'm telling you, man. I respect Trey, but maybe he shouldn't have done it before my match. Maybe that was a little bit disrespectful of him. But I get it, man. I get it. Now he better be in the hut. He better beat Velveteen Dreamer tonight, or it's not gonna work. Oh, fuck. No, I don't want to restart the match.
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship.
Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used.
I wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight. That's a valid question. But knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand. Oh, wow. Looking stunned, looking rocked. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh, things are getting dicey
Oh,
now.
God.
Back superplex.
Ooh. Nope.
And it's reversed.
Big again, Rhea. If that is your real name.
Both
of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Ooh. Did you miss there?
On a slam.
I think you missed. I think you missed. Did you not?
Nice amateur takedown.
Yeet.
She's beginning to flag a little. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Ow, ow. Ow.
Press. By God, burn. It's impressive and honestly a little frightening just how intimidated Rhea Ripley is at such a young age.
Ow.
She has such a chip on her shoulder.
I agree, but I would never say that to her face, though, Michael.
Up against the barrier.
And she's back in the ring now. And the referee starts his 10 count.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. This could mean trouble. Oh.
I don't know if I'd exactly agree with you guys about Ripley having a chip on her shoulder. I don't think she cares about anything other than inflicting pain on her.
All the way for the top.
I forgot what my abilities are. What my abilities are. Hold on, real quick. My payback, I mean. Use the recover the minor to earn a finisher. How do you change that again?
I had the chance to tour the WWE performance.
I don't know how to change your payback. No.
Earlier today with
No. I know that. How do you change it? Left stick.
which is not too far from us here in Orlando. It's such an amazing state-of-the-art facility.
Oh, my God. I have the best job in the world. I get to sit here and call action of the greatest athletes on the planet today. Ghastly move right there.
Drop kick.
Bulldog.
It's about over for you.
German suplex, but that's not all.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can...
Rhea answers with a decisive big kick.
Looks like that rocked Red.
Oh.
Counters with a super kick.
Both women are down.
It's over. Hold on. Both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
I saw it too. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
So, who's the #1 contender?
I don't think we have one.
Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they won and deserve the title opportunity. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What
Triple
else
threat.
could go wrong tonight?
Match for the title. That's what they seem to usually do. I hate triple threat matches. Oh.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 251 pounds.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
I'll knock the bricks off of you, pal.
As the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key, or that idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
This guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There's no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream.
His offense is on point right now.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Luthez press.
Super kick.
Huge overhead belly to belly.
What is his paybacks? Hold on. Earn a reversal and that move.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
He planned for this and can still rally.
Oh, able to counter. Now with complete control.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Dream pops the shoulder up.
Velveteen Dream stays in this match in the hopes that the ring announcer will soon say his name.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
In a bad way here, guys. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Boom! Buckle bomb. What impact. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Don't ask. I don't know what that was all about. Man. Bye.
Oh, are you kidding me? Back of his neck. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, he's looking off his game now.
Oh shit, he's hawking up, everybody.
Just barely got out of the way. Whoa, it's another reversal. At the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Jesus, I got kicked in the face.
Double axe handle, brutal.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Reverse.
Nope. Don't screw this up, Trey.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Oh.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No.
He's telling the referee to count. Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me. What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this? Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare. Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Let me advertise for 60 seconds real quick, guys. Hang on. Hang tight. Feel free to chat in the comments down below. Or chat in the stream. Do we have... Oh, could...
Hey, I'll make this quick because I don't know how many minutes you have left on your track phone, but I just wanted to tell you in case you somehow missed all the coverage. I won my fight last night! 10-0 now, and my career is really taking off. I'm starting to get talk show appearances, commercial offers. I even got an album deal in Brazil. Here's a preview of my first track. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red, hot head red. Pretty good, right? Later.
Pretty lame, but you know, hey.
Coleman, did you happen to catch NXT last week?
I never miss it. I like to watch and say, yep, better than that guy. Oof, better than that loser. Way better than that turkey.
Sounds like a fun way to watch the show.
It is. There is one guy there who is pretty awesome. I can't remember his name, though. Rhymes with Fanny. Looks like he's about 17.
Oh, you mean Manny?
No, but that's close. Maybe it was Nanny or Granny. It'll come to me.
Anyway, I wanted to ask what you thought about Trey hijacking the show and calling out Velveteen Dream. Kind of reminded me of when we invaded NXT a couple years back.
Yeah, but when we did it, we had super cool costumes from my Uncle Don's costume shop in Syracuse, New York. You're welcome, Uncle Don.
Well, our little stunt in NXT kind of backfired with Triple H and Baron. But so far, it looks like it's working out for Trey because he ended up getting Velveteen to be his partner for the Dusty Classic.
Cranny! That's it!
That's definitely not it. Your thoughts on Trey?
He's a loudmouth, and all he cares about is his look and doing whatever he can to entertain the crowd. Hey, how about you focus on winning a match, you turkey?
Okay, I feel like you're trying to make turkey into a thing, but it's not really happening.
That's exactly what a turkey would say.
Ugh.
Welcome back to a special live edition of Women Who Fight, recapping everything we just saw at Evolution, where Red completed her improbable run by defeating Rhea Ripley to win the Mae Young Classic. Kit, I seem to remember you being pretty confident that Rhea Ripley was going to win the whole thing.
I also seem to remember you thinking Io Shirai was going to win it.
At least my predicted winner made it to the finals.
Okay, so we were both wrong. Okay. But let's talk about what this means for Red going forward.
Okay.
The Mae Young Trophy's nice, but you have to assume the even bigger prize she earned tonight was a WWE contract.
Well, yeah, more specifically an NXT contract. I wouldn't be surprised if we see an announcement regarding that very soon.
Based on the success of previous winners, Kairi Sane and Toni Storm, I don't think it's crazy to think that Red could capture championship gold in the very near future.
Whoa, take it easy there. She doesn't even have a deal yet as far as we know. And besides, didn't you learn your lesson on wrongly predicting the winner of the Mae Young Classic?
I'm just saying, Kairi Sane won the NXT Women's Championship less than a year after winning the first Mae Young Classic, and then Toni Storm won the NXT UK Women's Championship only a few months after she won last year's Mae Young. There is data to back this up.
Okay, but just because it happened for those women doesn't mean it will happen for Red. Well, I think you're getting way ahead of yourself.
Okay, we'll revisit this at a later date and see if I was right. Until then, let's get back to discussing an amazing show.
Alright. Who should I talk to first? Talk to Red.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it to the ring.
Know about this sort of thing? I'll take your advice and bring the trophy out.
Great. So, what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Tucky.
We came back to NXT for one reason. To win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
You did go there. Sounds like
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight...
That's right, Tucky, 'cause we're coming!
Uh-huh. Right. That just fell. Alrighty then. I'm gonna see real quick if I can change my my trunks and stuff, so I can change some stuff around. Alright, attire. Let's change some stuff. Yeah, let's change my facial. Let's change the collar. Let's get her back to red. Not that red. That's too much red. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with black. Ooh, let's go with around that. We're gonna put the shine all the way up. We're gonna have that thing glowing, man. Yeah. 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 Uh. Uh. Okay. Alrighty there. Alright. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, nice. Uh, no, let's not put stuff on our superstar because, well, ooh. Red, blue, and black. We're changing Trey's clothes too, by the way. I hope you guys don't care, but you know we gotta change. Copy attire. Put it out of our entrance too. We gotta change some stuff for Trey's attire too, since we're giving Red new attire. But I am gonna do something for her entrance attire. This is what I usually do for her entrance attire. Well, for any superstar I create, what I do is I usually put something extra on for like her match or for the superstar match to make her, you know, stand out a little bit better. Could you imagine her wearing that? Jesus Christ. Now, wish I could change her eyes. I hate that I can't, you know. That's just creepy. But I guess you can't change her eyes. I have like that freaking beat though. I like this music in this year's game. It's not that bad. It's not really that bad. I actually like it. It's like, and you can add WWE Superstar music too, but the music's not that bad. And I haven't been getting, knock on wood. I haven't been getting copyright stuff on YouTube neither, so which is nice. I think 2K needs positivity when they can get it. So, all right, let's work with Trey's costume right now, or me, I should say. Well, we're not going to work on his moveset, but we are going to work on his attire. I am going to change his hair a little bit too. Maybe give it a different color. Alright, Trey, you're looking kind of weird. Let me work on you a little bit. Yo, I should get hair like this. I'm not gonna do anything. But I am gonna make your hair shiny. I guess you need to let me fix your... I don't think you need to get any anything. I don't think you need to change your... Ah, fuck. I don't think you need to change your top attire. Your top attire is kind of your counterpart stuff, but your lower attire, you need some new trunks. Alright, boots and shoes. We're gonna give you kick pads. We're gonna get you kick pads for your shoes. Alright, I think those actually look kind of cool. Alright, you're good, Trey. I am, however, going to give him the jacket, the same thing I did for Red. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just wait. I don't think I did that for Red. I might need to do that before Alright. Clothing. Jacket. Or we could go for outfits. Straight up outfits. Ugh. I'm gonna make sure I set that to Red's default attire. Cause I'm afraid if I come out, she'll come out in her old attire, which won't be like anything different, but she needs to have that as her default attire from the time being. I'm gonna have to take a 30 minute second break, so a 30-second break. Hang on, guys. Switch to Red real quick. Let me just make sure her appearance is good. Because we changed a few things on her. Alright. Alright. I think I like Red's more attire because her name's Red, but you know, we kind of made it a little bit better and how hopefully she comes out like that though. Thanks for everybody that's tuning into my stream. I appreciate it. Appreciate every one and last one of you. Tell your friends if you enjoy my content. If your friends like wrestling, I'm doing this until we reach the end of the story. Let's talk to
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
Jesus, okay. Dick. Anyway. Tomorrow we'll have Uncharted, and then Saturday we're going to be doing Spider-Man, and then Sunday it's going to be the Lego Harry Potter series that we're being doing. Dude, his hair, yeah.
Contest is scheduled for one.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
Forgot to show this off last time.
And his partner from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream!
Guys, here is a man who is going to be a true superstar in our business. He has it all. In-ring skill. He's got charisma. And he's got great hair.
I fully expect Velveteen to be bald next time I see him after hearing you say that, Saxton. Good point, Corey. Velveteen wants nothing to do with the likes of you.
Just saying.
D-R-E-A-M. They love to have fun, but they're as tough as they come. I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery have returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic. Boom! Oh. What an uppercut. Jarring. Great agility there. Evading possible disaster there.
Why did you do that, Trey?
That hit connects from Tucker. And finds a counter.
Oh, shit.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. Just as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Boom! He's looking a little off balance.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in with.
Tough spot to be in. Gets the tag. Stop! Right across the spine.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the
oh shit, we play. Oh,
it's no secret
okay.
that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
Last game we wasn't allowed to play as our partners. I guess this is different.
And Tucker making him think twice. Dream just barely got out of the way. Wicked body shot. The Rainmaker DDT. And Tucker evades that one. Super kick.
Oh,
he's just reeling from that offense.
Super kicks.
The match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Gets him with a
Get off me, brah.
Look out here. What a DDT. Good night. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Sent into the corner. Kick right to the midsection. Pow, what a shot.
Don't tag in your partner.
Impressive was that reversal.
Corey, what are they going to do here? We're about to find out. Not good for the back and body. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right, Michael.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Oh, and he releases the hold. Wow.
Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
To attack.
The hell?
Incredible athleticism.
You calm down with all that noise.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Shot in the back.
Picture perfect execution. Hurry up, you gotta follow up that move with the...
What an incredible tag team contest.
He didn't get up until very last.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
All right. Don't even bother saying our names, but okay.
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
When do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going
Jesus.
on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Here on NXT.
Here's our opponents.
Time to party with the Profits.
Don't want to today.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what
better
I've seen
be.
so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
Saw that one coming. Not looking good, guys. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
finds the mark. What an uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. He's lost some of his win now.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator. Tag. Double whip coming. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Right back into their own corner. Twisting around and down with a neck breaker.
Ooh.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here. No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Well, I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Woo!
Clothesline over the top!
Man.
The tag team scene here in WWE.
With Velveteen Dream is when make sure Velveteen is the legal man in the ring for your team. Press X while you're in the ring with two grapple moves against him.
He is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. To the back. Witness the experience, fellas.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but
Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of
Trey.
the Dusty Classic.
Look at
You
this
just screwed
clown
up.
celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
I know who's going to turn on us. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I think the NXT pay-per-view is after this.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver,
Well,
where we have
there you go.
huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Alright, y'all be good. Y'all be good. Y'all be fine. Y'all be good. You got this.
Hey, I heard the good news. You were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so...
Her hair's
that's
glitching
good.
out.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. The dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
I hope you don't turn on me, but I'm pretty sure you will. If, I'm thinking they'll just launch us right into the match. And if it does, then I'll have to finish this and then end the stream. I hope you guys don't mind.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, Valentine, the Unpredictable.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
One of the toughest women around, Rhea Ripley. She is a...
Shut up.
It's Candice wrestling.
I'm gonna knock the bricks off of these two people.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from...
Hold on. Calm down.
These three women have crossed paths before,
shit.
but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Not what she was looking for.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Gut buster.
Shit.
We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be interesting to see if we get more of the same here tonight.
Oh, again!
She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous.
Oh, shows no mercy. In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shit.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
This could be dangerous.
Crucifix head scissors.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Boom, what impact.
Drop kick. Great athleticism. Had it scouted.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power.
The women's revolution is turned into the women's evolution. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Proving tough to catch.
Running hurricanrana.
Fantastic. Oh, and she turns it around.
Oh, look at it. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Harsh impact.
Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting.
Candice LeRae is going all out.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Oh, shit.
And a big right hand.
I'm going to roll out, right? Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, nasty impact.
Drop kick from behind. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Producing a trampling. Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Ooh, what impact. Oh, ooh. Harsh impact.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Holds up. 1, 2. She's still in it.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Now into a powerbomb. Scoop slam.
German suplex, but that's not all.
For the win to retain the championship. 1, 2. Come on, how is she still going here?
Wow. Oh, could this be it?
Tough landing. We can have a new champion.
Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
Moving to the cover with the title on the line. New champion. New champion.
Yes!
She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
You're looking at the new champion, boys.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment.
That was a good match, though. Usually I don't like triple threat matches or anything with multi-man groups. Usually in games. I love them in real life, you know. But in games, sometimes it can be pretty difficult. Don't even get me started on showcase mode. So many fails, man. Let me, No, I'm probably Trey and Velveteen's match. Yeah. What is the group gonna look like? Oh.
For the first time since they started,
my God.
Trey and
I love it.
Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the
love
same
it.
gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
I forget you can't skip this. Can we skip the Viking Riders entrance? I mean, we got, I mean, Ashley, which Red got the title, which is awesome for her. I'm excited for her. See where this goes. Now, if only Velveteen don't turn on us like I think he will.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain in the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match.
That is a
Get off me.
Reversal. Lost in the corner right now. Tagged in. Oh, my God. into their own corner. I think he just punched him in the chest. He might have been waiting on that one.
Get off me.
Wow, what a sequence. The Rainmaker DDT. Super kick. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the
Get off me.
of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Corey, what are they going to do here? We're about to find out. Severe damage being inflicted to the back. Velveteen Dream delivering the full experience.
We'll see if his stamina lasts.
Up and down. Big elbow. Tag made. Up top. Oh, no! Double stomp right across the spine. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
And right between the shoulder blades. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the
Okay.
Dream Valley Driver! And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
No, they're not.
What the hell? No, no, no! Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses. Velveteen Dream is essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Alright, we should be ending it off here soon, guys. I'll be showing a rerun of this tomorrow when I wake up of everything, if you guys want to. I'll show you a repeat of Uncharted 2. Uncharted The Lost Legacy. The second episode we played.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match, where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
Alright, I'm gonna see something real quick. I'm gonna see... I'm just gonna listen to this real quick.
Welcome back to another edition of Women Who Fight with MMA Authority.
Hey.
Kit Lasco and yours truly, the pro wrestling prognosticator, Robin Ray.
Are you really calling yourself that now?
Uh-huh, because that's what I do. I prognosticate.
You correctly predicted that Red would hold a title within a year of winning the Mae Young Classic, and now for the last month, you haven't stopped bragging about it. It's really not a good look.
Whatever.
Oh, but I guess you need to get your bragging in while you can before Red loses her championship back to Candice LeRae in their singles match.
And what makes you so sure that's going to happen?
Because Red's had that brutal eye injury, and there's no way she's been able to train consistently. Maybe she could overcome that in a normal match, but not in an Iron Woman match where stamina means everything.
Oh, since when are you an expert on stamina? You get winded going up my podcast studio stairs.
You mean your parents' basement stairs? Which happen to be very steep. And I'm an expert because I cover MMA, okay? So I know a lot more than you do about how a fighter's cardio and training can affect the outcome of the fight.
Fine, fair enough. And speaking of MMA, I have to mention the article you just wrote about how MMA star Brooklyn Von Braun and Red actually went to high school together. That is such a crazy story.
Dude, I know. Yeah, Brooklyn only had limited time to talk to me because of her busy schedule, but she had some very interesting things to say about Red and her friend Trey. I'll leave it at that.
Well, I won't, because at one point, Brooklyn claimed Red used to change in private after gym class because she had 3 butt cheeks. You gotta read the article, people.
Gotta read it.
It's crazy.
Alright guys, I'm gonna get off here, or I'm gonna go and relax for the rest of the night. I hope you guys had an awesome Thursday. I will talk to you guys tomorrow where we will be doing... where we will be going through Uncharted The Lost Legacy. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. If you're new to the channel, please think about following, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button if you really want to. As always guys, keep gaming, keep being positive, and I'll see you in the next episode. Till next time guys, peace.